We are live. Let's see if we can get this. All right, hello, you guys. I'm not sure if I'm connected, so let me know if you can hear me or not. I see we have Leandro on as always. What's up, Leandro? How you doing, man? All right, today, you guys, let's go. Right here. All right. First things first, we do have tip drill. And that's with one ball. And I want you guys, as 4 people, you can run back just to right here, just to right there. All right. And then we're gonna make it to right there, and see if we can get it all the way back to right there. So this takes organization, it takes athletic ability, takes speed, takes timing, all right, takes stamina, takes being able to jump up and accurately throw the ball off the backboard softly. The more that you throw it like this, that may not mess the next person up, but it's gonna mess the person after that up. Because he's gonna have to catch it like this. Now he has no control, and it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. To do this accurately, you would have to jump up and throw it off softly, like a layup, throw it off softly. And the main part that I've noticed is the transition in your mind. All right, you have to go from throwing it to sprinting, throwing it, find a lane to sprint, and then you sprint back. So you don't take anything for granted. All right, the first spot is only right there, I said. So let's get one ball and line behind them. And now this is the easiest one. So you shouldn't be anywhere near messing up. All right, so like no one's surprised. Cam's not here yet, so he's not here as an excuse. But I believe he might have done better than you did last time. So we'll see. I think. No, who messed up? Someone was messing up a lot, and it wasn't Cam, and I was surprised. That was Cam. Well, let's find out. Let's go. Stop. So I'll say, besides his slipping, I think it started right there. All right. As he caught it, he went like this. Jog like right here, and then still jog. And they saw, oh, the timing's kind of messed up. You need to set the tone. You hit that thing right here, you hit here, straight line there, a flat out sprint like you're Usain Bolt. Do you need to sprint that fast? Nope. Why'd you sprint that fast? Just to do it. Did you need to beat the team by 70 points? Nope. Why'd you do it? Just in case. All right. So wait, you want to switch? Who can give me a good start? Switch. Just give me a good start so everyone follows you. Let's go. You can sweep those things away with your feet real quick. Go ahead, everyone, with your feet, sweep them away. All right, getting some maintenance workers on the raking in this real quick. All right. Anyways, today we have a truck in our way. We try to get it moved, but it can't move. So we're gonna make the most of the situation. It's just not the quote of the day, but the quote that you can go by is the best things in life happen to people who make the best of whatever happens. So basically, no matter what happens in your life, good or bad, whoever makes the best of the situation, like makes the most of it, they succeed in life. All right. So we're gonna see if these guys can keep up to that. All right. Just got a text from Cam. I don't know what it says. Anyways, next thing we have is not an help side points. All right. Let's go with zone. All right. For zone, real quick. Ball right here. Here's one of those things that you can't really learn by just doing it or talking about it. You have to kind of like a situational thing. All right. This is a zone front. All right. So this is a very important thing in basketball that will help you enormously. If you know it, you'll be ahead of everyone else. But if I tell it to you, you're going to forget it. You're not going to quite understand it. I'll give you a chance because I've said it so many times to those two guys. Let's see if you guys got it. So if they're playing a 2-3 zone, what kind of offense are you in? What is a facet?
A 1-3-1. One up top, three.
Why one up top?
Because you want to be opposite. If they have two, you have one.
There you go. No, he's only been in for less than a year. You guys have been in for like 5 years. Why can't you remember that? I know it's weird, right? You've never heard that, right? Okay, you probably have, but just haven't thought about it that much. He remembers it. Nice job. Did you happen to look at the book before you got here?
Well,
It's okay if you did.
I did a little.
That counts. You seem like you're smart. All right, who cares? That totally counts. All right. So if they have a 2 guard front, you have a 1 guard front. And I'm gonna try to show you guys that like right now, but it's gonna be kind of hard to explain exactly. All right, but give me one person right here on defense. Like that. All right, so you're the 1-3-1. All right. And oh, okay. Thank you so much. Oh, I already told them that they can make the most out of what happens, and we're good either way. It was like a whole hype speech.
Well, the keys, yeah. My brother
Should just leave it there.
No, Zach wanted to just drive the car, and he goes, "Let me get the keys right now." And I was like, "Dude." All right. So if we have a 1 guard front, and there's 2 of us, you right there, please. And there's 2 of us. Who's he gonna guard? All right. We want him in a position where he has to choose one of us. All right. And we're thinking, well, we're just gonna switch everything around. Well, they didn't. So we're trying to guard both of us. That means that one of us is gonna have a drive. So we make it odd. All right. If he's odd, we go even. If they have 2 people in front, go ahead, 2. All right. Now, instead of us being tied 2-2, now I'll give it to you. You dribble in the middle of them, and I'm on the side. And then Zach's on the opposite side. So now, stop dribbling the ball real quick. Now, they are guarding both of you, and one of them has to choose. Okay? I know you guys can't see the other people, but can you guys imagine 3 other people on defense? All right? One's in the corner, one's in the middle, one's in the opposite one, right? In the short corner. All right. Well, if we have 2 inside guys, 1, 2, they have to watch those 2 inside guys. You 2 have to guard us 3. All right. The moment that one of them steps up to allude to the chance that he might be guarding me, doesn't the other one have to do that to him? So they have to choose a way. All right. It's going to be a very, very hard concept, so try to understand, please. All right. Especially with not that many people here. My apologies. Okay. But if this guy, if you have to guard him, no one's guarding me, right? But don't totally guard him. Just be like, I'm kind of gonna get him. All right, that means that no one's guarding me. So that means that this guy has to step up, correct? All right, now, if you just scoot over slightly, he's not gonna follow you. He's not allowed to follow you that far. Because he's in a zone. So at some point in time, he is gonna have to guard you, right? So that means that low post player has to start shading toward Zach. So in the end, we have this low post guy shading toward me and you shading toward me. So you 2 are guarding me. You 2 are guarding him. And then you and the other low post guy are guarding him. And what that means for the center is what?
It's wide open.
Guarding 2 people.
Yes. The center is guarding 2 people. And we have to manipulate this the best to our advantage. And we do that every time that we go in an odd formation. Because if we were even, go over 2, and you're down. Now we're just matching up with them. Now there isn't that confusion anymore. He has you, he has me, that guy's that guy, and it's so easy. But the moment that you make it odd, now it becomes very confusing. And if they had a 1-guard front, go ahead and make it a 1-guard front, and you're back. Now you push over to the side, bring me up, and now it's the same as that game. All right. So you want to go opposite of whatever their defense is from the front. If they go 1-guard front, you go 2-guard. If they go 2-guard, you go 1-guard. All right. You keep it the opposite of whatever they do. Does that make sense? All right. Now I tried to explain why. Just know that you will have open lanes because right now you have an open lane, correct? One, they have to make a choice. They have to communicate, and then you can pass out. Then I have an open lane. And against zones, you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of that open lane. All right. Next thing that we have, where's my schedule? All right. We have the quote of the day is mind over matter. All right. Mind over matter. Whatever's happening doesn't really matter. All right. Whatever's happening in like real life It doesn't really matter. It's all about about how your mind sees it. All right? Whether you get hurt, it doesn't have to be pain. Pain is there for one reason. What is pain there for?
So you notice that.
Huh?
Tell your body.
To tell your body there's something wrong. Yeah, it's just like an alarm, right? And if the fire is like big, you're happy about the alarm, right? But what if it's some fish that you overcooked? Do you want the alarm going woo 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 woo? Do you want that? No, you want the alarm off. If you turn the alarm off, is it any harm to your house? Not right now. You can ignore the alarm, right? So your body telling you that there's pain, you can ignore it. Mind over matter. Now, if you have a broken leg and you have a bone sticking out, should you ignore it? Nah. Same with the whole house thing. If your house actually burning down, well, thank you for telling me. I got to take care of this. So pain is not a problem. Pain is to make you look to see if there is a problem. If there isn't, keep going. You're like, does the leg still work? Will it fall off if I keep going? I'm good. Let's go. Got it? All right. Next thing we have is one-on-one wing and one-on-one rebound. I'm not sure about this, but these guys wanted to play so badly during the pandemic that we're here masked up. We're on the outdoor court. We're about to do the craziest workout that we have, and someone's going to get injured. But at least we have it on film, so we get to submit it to America's Funniest Home Videos if they still have that show. So I'm going to put, against Big Zach, I will put the only guy who could possibly guard you, too, obviously. What? Not at all. No, this guy. Andre's stronger than all of you guys combined. No, he's stronger. But you have to lift weights. How much do you bench? Doesn't even know that's how much. Okay? He can't even count all that weight. All right? Anyways, but it doesn't matter because he's not very aggressive. You on the low post. You on the low post. All right, you right there on that line in the middle, please. Is that the middle? I'm looking at the rim right now. The middle. There we go. Right about there. You guard him. It's not that hard to figure out. This thing.
Yeah, no, I was on it. Yeah,
There you go right there. Yeah. All right. So you guys are gonna go one-on-one. All right. You get one dribble max, and you must shoot a jump shot, and you also can't block your shot. Okay. No blocks. If you make it, you keep it. Whatever. You're gonna have 5 shots. All right. You can count your shots. This doesn't really matter. You guys can play close, whatever. All right. You guys are playing for the shot. Once the shot goes up, you guys crash. Try to stay outside the key, and you want to beat them to the middle. You want to be the aggressor. And the most famous example of this drill is, I'm not going to use his name. I'll make him a fake name. His name is Y. Kesselman. All right, Y. Kesselman. So Y is sitting there. It's Kai Wesselman, by the way. All right, he is sitting there, and he's like, I don't want to go against Tyrone because Tyrone's so big, he's going to hit me. So I put someone else against Tyrone, some smaller player. I was like, okay, can you go against Tyrone? Sure. Now, Kai, you're going to have to go against Ian. Ian's like a midget. Ian Salmon. All right. And Ian went right at Kai. A lot bigger height difference, and he went right at him like this. And Kai ran away each and every single time. And I asked Ian, I said, Ian, what would happen if Kai went straight at you? And he goes, he would knock me over easily. But he's not going to do it. He didn't say that, but he didn't do it. Height difference doesn't matter. Box out. If you get the rebound, no dribbles. Put the ball back in and score it. You get 1 point for the rebound and 1 point for a score. Ready? 5 times. Go. No, don't hold. Don't hold. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul.
I made it.
Let's go. Now you guys can go off makes too. Go ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Let's go. That's 2. And next time you can start first. Score it. Let's go. And practice good habits. Stop real quick. I don't mind you being tough, but practice good habits. All right? Because 1, You can't just hack everyone that's going up for a layup. And two, does anyone know what I'm going to say next? You don't need to. Why?
They can't make it.
They can't make it. I would love for them to practice making it, but right now you're just fouling it. And a lot of times they will just foul you, but those teams suck. The good teams are the ones who go, I dare you to make it. And you're like, I've never practiced it because Ben kept fouling me during practice. All right, just right here. And then you're not practicing the game time thing either. Just chest them up if you happen to get it. You lost the rebound. You can't be a sore loser. You lost the rebound. It's your fault. All right, now you just chest him up. He misses, box him out again. And then prove to me that he can make it. Let's go. You got to watch the ball, guys. Hey, that's why you don't box out just like that. Was that 5 or 4?
That was 4.
So last one.
Last one.
Why? Gave it to you. Can't pursue it. Nope. Let's go. Turnover. Let's go. Like, turn over the teams. Get a little closer, please. Stop. Hey, guys, start close. Just hit the rim at least. Come on. Let's go. Hey, no, yeah, it's your turn, Zach. Without the dribble. No dribble. It makes no sense to dribble. Just gives small people a chance to fill it. Gotta catch that. Let's go.
Can I block it?
No. And you don't need to go that far. Just pull up. Nice job, though. Catch that ball. Notice how he missed it, but still, hands up and chest close. Get up, underneath the way. So that's a dot. You can't go full speed outside. So adjust, okay? All right, time out real quick. We Sway and I played some one-on-one, and it was like 2 days ago, and there was some rainwater on the court. So we adjusted it. He goes, "Why?" I was like, "I don't want to play you right now." And he goes, "Why not?" And I was like, "Because I could play you, but you can't play you." Why'd I say that? He's gonna slip. Why did I say I was gonna slip? Yeah, I'm not dumb. I'll be like this. You'd be like, it'd be like a different game, entirely different game, because of the conditions. I've had to play on slippery courts. You've never played on slippery court before. Sucks. You must change everything about your game. You can't just quit. You can't just get frustrated like he is. He's fallen twice and he's just getting more and more frustrated. Thought he was injured the first time. He's like, "Oh, this hurt me." No, change your game to adjust. All right, because maybe the team has really, really small players and they're going to steal the ball every time that you dribble, right? That's an adjustment. Really big players, and you have to like play defense differently, right? Adjust. All right. Let's go to the next one since we are moving right along. All right, not in help side for points. Let's go 2 on 2, and we can go with you two. I'm down. Now, yeah, you two versus you two. Go ahead, and it's Andre's ball. Now, if you're not in help side, listen carefully. If you're not in help side, you give up an automatic point. What does this say for the offense for this game in terms of adjusting?
Skip the ball.
Yeah, just rack up points. Make them not in help side. Make them sprint and see if they can get like there. And now, ball here. If you're guarding me, you guard me. And let's say, go ahead and guard him. He's not in help side, right? So now, if he's in help side, will that pass be open? And that it is now. All right, so stay spread, and that pass is available. All right, so in essence, in a 2-on-2 game, I actually made it just a little bit harder for these guys. Because in real 2-on-2, you're not going to be over here, right? You're going to be like watching him some more, right? Maybe? I mean, if it's me, you're there. You better be. All right? But so, yeah. So make them pay. Make them just. And if he doesn't run to the middle, that's a mistake. Ready? Live. Go. You can penetrate, whatever you have. You can rotate, you can cut. Let's go. Turnover. Let's go. So we're doing this drill. What we got here? What up, Davini? So we're doing this drill, and if they're not in help side, they're going to give up a point. And offensively, what you want to do is you want to do what you're going to do in a real game too, by swinging the ball. All right, and you want to put them in positions where they aren't going to be in help side. All right, so during your games, you don't want to go for just one hitter quitters. All right, you don't want to just come down and try to score on 17 people. You want to make sure that they're doing the right things on defense and make it really hard for them. So he was open for a second. Let's go. Just pass the ball, dude. Cut. Wait for him. Accurate passes, maybe. Go back out. Get it back out. Let's go. No, turnover. Definitely turnover. All right, again, try to rack up some points on defense, guys. Get him swinging. Swing it fast. Cut. Swing it back. There you go. Get him outside. Get it. There you go. You get him moving.
You got it.
All right, pause. Now, tell me, Ren, go over there. Go over there. You two inside. You up top. You guard me. You guard him. Ready? Let's see if you guys can do it. Ready? Stay right there. Do not move. Ready? Set. Go. No, don't throw it away. You're not really playing defense. Come on, let's go. All right. Is that tiresome?
Yeah.
Would you rather do that 2 times or 18 times? So why is the offense obliging them? The offense is going, hey, defense, is that hard to play defense? You guys are like, yeah, it sucks. If you make us do this any more times, we're going to get tired. After a while, we're just going to give it to you. And you're like, oh, well, I don't want that. Let's throw up a bad shot then really quick to help these guys out. That's a really, really big trick for basketball. What is a way that the basketball rules attack that to avoid that? No. Oh, that's an NBA. One main rule to stop that stuff from happening too much. Shot clock. Why is he answering every question? A shot clock. They have a shot clock to stop that. There's no shot clock here. One. Even if there were, y'all don't use it. Use the shot clock. Make these idiots tired just by not even moving. And what's the only way that you can stop this? Come on, guard me. What's the only way that you can stop me from just skipping the ball back and forth? How can you stop me from passing to him? Do it. Show me.
You could try to get in the pack.
You could just be right there, and now I can drive. All right. So you make it impossible to guard you by giving them only 2 options. Either you play the right way, and I'm going to make you sprint all day long, or play the wrong way, and I'm going to make you pay. Got it? That's basic offense. All right. Let's go to the next one. I keep forgetting that I don't have my watch. If you're at home, you can get some water and a shot glass. And anytime that I look at my watch and it's not there, you can take a shot of water. Water, I said. All right. It's a drinking game. A water drinking game. All right. Anyways, next thing. We have 16 plus seconds, up by 4+ points. Any suggestions? We have 16 seconds on the clock. You're up by 4. What is your job? Taking the ball out, full court.
Oh, our ball?
Our ball. 16 plus seconds, 16 seconds, up by 4. How? Press break with no turnovers to secure the win. You're not shooting the ball, correct? You're not shooting the ball, but you have to break the press. Don't assume that they're going to foul you on that end. That's stupid because you have a 10-second violation, right? You're up by 4. You do not need a quick basket. I say all this because J.R. Smiths exist. All right? I say all this because there's a chance you might shoot that shot. Come on, right? You too. Right? Am I right? Come on. Like in the middle of the game, you've done it before, right? Okay. I think you are maybe aware. I would assume you were aware. No, you watch enough basketball. You wouldn't be aware
I don't know.
that you would go shoot.
I definitely look at it after if I did.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. Well, the way that I'm thinking is, I'm thinking just like that the whole game. I'm like, nah, dude, we don't need a shot right now. But I'm very, very aware of like myself and surroundings. So you guys, I know it's very, very simple answer. Everyone should have got it, but know that stuff for the games. That's why we go over it. Last one is offensive tips +1. You guys are gonna play every offensive rebound tip. If they just touch it, it counts as +1 points because you don't need to grab it all the time. You can get your hand on it, it counts for something. And also go for every single rebound. Even if you can't get it, but you can tap it, it counts as a point. Now it's not a turnover, so the other team that actually caught it gets the ball back and you can clear it. But if you can tap the offensive rebound, just barely get it before they touch the ball, before they grab it, it counts as the offensive rebound. Or it counts as 1 point. Got it, guys? A basket counts as 2 points. Take the ball out. Let's go live.
Yeah.
All right, and we are doing this. Who we got? Can they play? Can they pick and roll? I know, right? Yo, hey, Sway asked the question. Are they allowed to pick and roll? For that last game, we were trying to get them in wrong help side, so it wouldn't have been beneficial then, but it will be beneficial now. All right, they probably have to have a good pick and roll person, so like probably not you dribbling the ball. So yes, they can pick and roll. Nice question. Go. Nice score. Whoever was helping out on that, you got to turn him. Make him go anywhere but that way, especially since he's right-handed, right?
Left-handed.
I know you are. I was trying to say backwards to them.
You're
Yes,
right.
he's left-handed. Let's go. Sprint up, get open. Sprint up, get open.
Ah.
Should be a mismatch, right? You can go around him. Cut. Need a cut, Andre. This guy's getting beat up. One less dribble. It's just pain. Stop. Is it just pain or is it something hurt? Okay, let's go then. Pick and roll's too high. No, that's a tough play because we have no help side, right? All right, one last stop. One last thing. So stop. All right, we're gonna try to just get rebound putbacks. What I want is this. I'm gonna shoot and try to get tip-ins. Shoot and try to get tip-ins. I used to practice this when I was younger. Try to get a miss. Try to get a miss by going bank shot off the left side of the rim like this. That wasn't that great. There we go. Like that. Just so that dies, and I want the other person to jump up and try to tip the ball in. All right? Jump up and try to tip the ball in. Got it? One hand. All right, ready? You right here, you tip, and you go next. Ready? You get as close as you have to miss the shot. You can give him extra balls if he makes it. Let's go. Next, right there. Let's go. No, just shoot it. He's ready. No, Andre should be shooting. You back in the line. Andre should be shooting. Let's go, guys. Faster. Give him another ball. Hurry up. Shoot it. There you go. Next. Actually, wait. You know what? If you make it, just go to the back of the line. Let's go. And you keep rebounding until you get one chance. No, back of the line. Try again. Let's go. Grab your ball and go to the back of the line. Kinda. Let's go. Switch. That's good enough. You got it. Go next. Let's go. Give me a tip. Nope. Kinda. Let's go. You got time. You got to wait. So getting offensive tips is another way to score. And I used to practice this stuff a lot in high school.
Go to the back of the line.
Another ball, guys. That was probably a left-handed tip. Nope, not quite. It's a pretty good miss. Sometimes you can't even grab it though. That's why I like just the tap. Wait for it to come off. Left hand too. Left hand as well. All right, you guys. Last thing for y'all is story time. We got. Listen up, eyes up. The hardest skill to acquire in this sport is giving 100% effort when you have 0% chance to win. When you have the killer instinct to fight through that, everything else becomes extremely easy and the experience becomes extremely special. If you can give 100% effort with 0% chance to win, you are special. So I'm sure it never gets down to 0% chance to win unless you're like down by 70, down by 10 with 3 seconds to go. But I'm also sure that you don't give 100% all the time. Maybe during the jump ball, right? It wanes after that. You need to keep your effort up to the highest extent, but especially if you're down, especially if you have no chance in hell. If it ever gets down to 0%, you can give 100%, then you are that special person. So hope it gets down to 0% and you're still trying hard at the end of games. You guys can get some water, and then we're going to start up and do our second half of practice. You guys at home, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining us. Peace, everybody.